Welcome back, everybody. And we just had to take a quick little break right there. We were just discussing her having to leave town because things are getting kind of hot. Things are getting kind of wild, so she got to skip out for a little bit after things cool down. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, you do anything special?
They don't think I'm a criminal, guys.
I mean, you know.
You know? Takes one to know one. Tell them. I'm just kidding.
I am rehabilitated. You know what I'm saying? I went through the whole program and all that. I'm good.
Oh, my goodness.
Clean, baby. So, yeah, holiday season's coming up. Are you a big baller during the holidays, buying everybody gifts and whatnot?
No, just my nieces and nephews. I may take my parents out to eat, but I'm celebrating my 28th birthday on the 29th.
Oh, yeah.
Black don't crack, I know.
What sign is that?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Come on, Jesus is a Capricorn.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody just keeps saying that, so I thought. It is the truth.
It is the truth. It's a fact. Yeah, Capricorn. I don't know much about y'all. I don't know much about Capricorns.
I'm not big on astrology. I think everyone honestly has their own opinions. So at the end of the day, that their own personalities is always going to weigh out, actual zodiac sign. So
yeah, facts. Because I've met different signs and they've been like, I met 2 Virgos and they're like completely opposite. Like, why are you organized and this person's a slob? I don't get it. This shit is all made up. Like, this shit is not real. At least it's not real today.
Right.
You know what I mean? Might have been real last week, not this week.
Those one-offs.
Those one-off people. Like, what is happening?
When's your birthday?
January.
January what?
27th.
Oh, okay. Aquarius.
Aquarius, yeah.
You guys think you know everything.
Yeah, but I'm here.
It's the deep breath.
I'm a healed Aquarius.
He's a healed Aquarius.
For real. I've done the work, y'all. Like, yeah, Aquarius is like, we could be some motherfuckers. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know what you got into when you found me. You know what it is.
That's deep.
However, I've worked on myself. You know what I mean? I've done my anger. I worked on my anger and my aggression. I worked on my communication skills.
That's good.
Excellent communicator. Even understanding the duality of myself. You know what I mean? The pros and the cons and the masculine and feminine side. You gotta understand all those things about you to be a well-balanced person. That's how you get fleek today.
Well-balanced.
Yeah.
Speaking of well-balanced, what's your thoughts on men painting their nails? Because you're an open book. I want to hear someone tell me this because I'm not judging. I just want to know, like, are y'all all like, gay, or is it just a new thing or what? I don't know how to ask people.
Nah, for real. Good question. I start off with like to each his own. Like, whatever you're gonna do, whatever you like. Now, I will say, if you present a certain way, you can't be mad if someone assumes something about you.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? So if you're wearing nail polish and a dress or a skirt and other men are approaching you for some booty, like, look at yourself.
Look at yourself.
Like, and I don't know if that's wrong or right. Maybe that's my old school part of it, but yeah, it's a no for me though. Like, I don't care how open fashion becomes. I just can't do it. I know Drake got painted nails, but y'all seen Kendrick done fucked them up. So he obviously was not in the right state of mind. Some men wear skirts.
Lil Baby and Durk have their nails painted too.
Yeah, they do.
So
I also think, people hit a certain lifestyle and you can't tell them nothing.
yeah,
So
definitely that.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So and I get it, but I'm not gonna participate.
Okay. Sounds like it's 50-50. It's a new little culture thing, fashion that people are doing. Then maybe they coming out that closet finally that R. Kelly been told y'all to come out of. Sorry, still love me some Kelly. He not P. Diddy, okay?
He's Philly.
Or Dan Snyder.
Who's Dan Snyder?
The Nickelodeon dude that don't nobody want to talk about, but everybody want to talk about P. Diddy.
What did he do?
They made a whole documentary about him, how he was sucking on people's toes and making them teenagers do X, Y, and Z.
On the kids?
Yeah, the Drake and Josh, the Amanda Show.
Yo.
All of those old, yeah. I haven't watched the documentary still. I don't need to because I already heard enough and I believe it.
Yeah.
It's going to piss me off, but no one's talking about it. I'm like, why is he not going to jail?
100%.
Seriously.
And it feels, yo, let's get into it. It feels like they are targeting our melanated leaders. You know what I mean? Not to say they're guilty, not guilty, whatever, but what about the whole slew of other people?
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And it's like, why is media focusing so much on those stories?
Even the news, like, literally, the news is like talking about Sean Combs like no other. Like
no other.
Really, y'all?
They're talking about it more than the president. You know what I mean? Which is like crazy. Like, we're in election season. This is what we're going to talk about. It's wild because, like, I see other people being affected by this where they start giving their opinion on shit. And it's like, why are you even voicing your opinion on that if you don't have all the information?
Right.
You don't exactly know what happened. But people, because of social media, feel entitled to share, their 2 cents on things. Yeah. And a lot of it is that, like, old mentality of like, oh, look at this nigga over here. Everyone, let's give him a public lashing. We're going to publicly bring him out to the yard and whip him in front of everybody so you can see as an example that a nigga's not supposed to be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's definitely breaks down or boil down to the race card. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's probably the truth because why is that guy, they already have a whole documentary of this man talking about what he did to all these teenagers on Nickelodeon. Why is he not in jail? Y'all don't even have one out for P. Diddy, or I don't even think his case is like done, or like he's probably still on trial. God knows what, but still, it makes no sense.
Yeah. But the other thing too is like, you could be a wild, freaky ass nigga and that's not illegal. You know what I mean?
To teenagers, it is.
No, I'm talking about Diddy.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute.
No. Yeah. No.
Wait a minute.
I'm talking.
Do I need to leave?
Hey, you already said you got a gun, so I don't even play like that in the first place. I'm 100% talking about Diddy and all them baby bottle oils. All them oils a bit. Yeah, that's just some freaky stuff. So there's no crime on owning a bunch of baby bottles. Licking toes on teenagers or anything sexual is 100% crime. And your ass should be thrown under the jail. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So that's like part of the conversation for me too. Like, I want to know exactly what that person did. Like, yeah, okay, that's weird, but that's not illegal. That shit touching on a minor is illegal.
That part. That's the first, the number one thing there. Like, what?
Yeah. So that's like our once again our legal system just failing to protect the kids, and to make an example out of one of these powerful men that do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah. So.
Or like what the guy, who was it? The guy that just shot
the United CEO?
Yeah, for the United Healthcare.
Yeah.
Like, how are they trying to give him life and they didn't give that guy life who shot up all those kids out in Texas?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like, all those little kids and those families went through God knows what and still going through it. Yeah. Why? And I'm not saying one man versus those lives, but those were innocent kids. Like, 100%. You know what I mean? Like,
100%. Yeah. Those are things in our system that we need to fix in America. I don't know if they'll ever be fixed because it's like, we're not going to get our land. Are we ever going to get reparations? Are we ever going to get what was owed to us?
Can we just start taking it? I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding.
See, you're going to get me canceled. Like, YouTube is pulling this shit down. There's someone in YouTube's office right now, like, this nigga is onto something, and whoever his guest is
just say.
Yeah. Take it, like, how? Like, how are we gonna take it?
I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. Part of me feel like we have to be bullies like they were, but the godly in me says that's not the way to get it.
Listen.
So.
we have to grow from within. We have to build our own institution. So we can't wait for no one to like let us play with them.
Right.
We just got to build our own shit.
Pause. He didn't mean that, y'all. Yeah, you can't. See, look, I caught it. You can't just let us play. You can't just let us play with them. Play with them how? You know, you gotta watch yourself. They'll take one little clip and have your ass on TMZ.
Oh my goodness. Listen, for the record, I don't play the pause Damon Dash game. Like, if it sounds gay, it sounds gay to you. You know what I mean? Like, 100% have no intentions of.
I love that. That's the old school in him. He said he do not play them pause game.
I just don't do it. Like, if it sounds super gay, yeah, I'll be like, them niggas juggling balls. Pause. I'll have to pause if I say whatever out of context, right? They're clowns juggling balls. But if I'm just fucking talking, like, I'm not gonna pause that shit. I'm just gonna say that shit. And if you think that shit sound gay, that's how you think it sound.
I love it.
Yeah.
I brought the Aquarius out, y'all.
Oh shit. I'm still healed there, y'all. I'm still healed. I'm relaxed. I'm calm. Yeah, it's fucked up. I think that we have to just share information with each other. So whatever you need, whatever you need to know, like that's gonna help you, you gotta reach out to people like me or whoever is building to see what resources are available to you, what information is available to you. Definitely. It's all about information.
Yep.
Information's been holding us back. That's why they didn't want us to read and shit.
Yeah.
Because they knew once we knew how to read, we're gonna figure out some shit and be on our way.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I think people need to stop being jealous as well. Because I have been in environments where it was supposed to be, oh, we're here to all inform each other, but something about like, say if your wife was here, you go walk up, just say hi. I'm sorry that I'm pretty. Like, I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, and I really do get those vibes, and it drives me crazy because I try not to be a wicked witch. But I'm like, dude, I know I didn't do anything. So you're mad literally just because I'm pretty. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, you need to not even be here. Like, it's hard sometimes to be in rooms like that because I just don't always have the patience for it. Because I want to ask someone, what the fuck is your problem for real? Like, I haven't done anything to you but says hello and smile. And I'm always saying hi to people and smile. Like, even strangers, hey, how you doing today? Like,
do you feel like the energy, like when people are kind of off like that?
Yeah, I can feel the energy legit, like, you know?
Yeah.
And then it doesn't make it better if it'll be the male or whoever. It could be like speaking back to you and the other person just standing there like, this is awkward. I'm going to be by my business.
Yeah. You know, maybe this is Aquarius in me too, but I talk about that shit. If I feel something weird about someone and they're like giving me some offset, a little sniggery comment or some shit, I'd be like, what the fuck is up? Like, we gonna figure that, because I feel like that shit builds in people.
No, seriously.
And then eventually they explode and you're like, what the fuck is all of this? Like, you gotta look at the signs at the beginning and be like, you know, let's just talk about this shit in the beginning and right now so we know what's up. Because otherwise people just like.
But sometimes that's within themselves. Like, even when I was 13, I grew up with Hispanics out in Maryville. I moved to the South Side. Those black girls couldn't stand me. I'm like, you guys have on name brand stuff. I got on my Chucks I've been having for years. Like, why are you mad? And they always used to be like, oh, well, you think you're this and that. How are you going to tell me what I think about myself? And why does it matter? Like, and it came to reality. My mom was like, girl, they're just jealous. I'm like, but mom, they have nicer stuff than I have. I don't have anything. Like, I don't know what they're mad about.
Yeah.
So
no, it's just jealousy, and then you're different. You're unique. So when you stand out and you're not doing the same thing everyone else is doing, they're gonna be scared. You know what I mean? They're gonna be fearful. Like, we don't know what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I've had that situation. Like, my background is in the military, so I'm a military dependent. My father moved around. Don't thank me. Thank that.
He said, "Well, like, I didn't want to go to the service."
For real. Like, no, my dad moved around, so I moved with him. So I know what it's like to be in new environments. Right. Then I grew up around white people, so I know what that's like. I've always been like myself, like just a black dude, black kid, but also understand like where I'm at. I understand like I'm the only black kid in this classroom. Like, it's just me. Sometimes there's one other black person. I'm still gonna be myself. Y'all could be uncomfortable with it or not. I don't really give a fuck. And there will be times when even the other black people will challenge you on your authenticity. Like who are you? Who are you being? Like I'm like, come on, bro. Like it's just us here. It's just us here. There's no one else here. It's like let's just I don't know. I wish there was some like universal code or sign that was like, yo, we just should have each other back because there's not a lot of us, and we're here right now. Like I don't know. If there's a word for that. We can make up something. Nigga, nigga. I be in the grocery store, niggas be looking away. I be like, don't you know there's an active shooter right now? We gotta hold this bitch down. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just you and me.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, this has to be some kind of unified, force. But we've been in this programming of a like individual, like just each person on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, I agree. Well, you should hold something like that, some type of event one day. Like, hey, everyone, just come, bring a plate.
I'm gonna bring 19 Keys out here. That's what I'm manifesting right now. You know what that is?
I feel like I heard that name.
19. Yeah. Google him up. 19 Keys is a public figure. He often speaks on things for the melanated man, and
I have seen him somewhere, and he's on a game show.
On a game show? You sure you're talking about the right person?
This one?
Yeah, 19. Okay. Yeah. He's on a game show?
Yeah, it says game show at the top.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what game show.
That's what's up.
Okay.
But yeah, just to bring in more people to raise everyone's consciousness to know that we all are in this together.
Yeah.
And build that community.
I definitely agree.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah.
So what you got coming up next? What you working on in the future here?
Just a little bit more modeling. Excuse me, guys. That'll be it, just kind of get that financial life together, because investing in yourself is real bread, okay?
Yeah.
Real. And just the foster care stuff and a few other ideas I'm trying to get together. I want to try video vixen.
You want to be the video girl in a video, like,
yeah, a video vixen.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Well, all right, we could talk.
Yeah.
I got some opportunities for you.
Okay, I'm serious. I've been like, I don't want to be in people's DMs, like, because people think it's for the clout. No, I want to get paid, baby. Yeah. Like, forget all of that. Yeah. But that's just something I've been wanting to do.
Okay.
Just randomly.
Dope. One thing I'm gonna do next year. Have you seen those awkward pictures? Like couples do awkward pictures. Mm-hmm. Have you seen those before? When like they're doing awkward poses.
Okay. Yes.
Like one person might be holding the other one up by the feet.
Yes.
Like
I just seen something like that for Christmas.
Yeah. So I want to do an awkward boudoir shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. I like comedy. I like things that are funny, that are like unexpected. So things that are gonna be. An example can be like maybe she has cake on her face, or maybe she has cake on her butt, and then he has cake on his face, and then another woman walks in like, "Where'd you get this cake from?"
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like kind of like setting a stage or a scene for each like boudoir situation.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like making stuff that's like different, but it's still like something that is catchy.
I agree. I said I wanted to start doing something like, in a sense, for safe sex, because people do not go out here and get tested, and it's crazy. And I'm like, I don't want these younger people picking up on those bad habits. So it's like, in reality, while it's not funny, we can make it funny, but also be safe. Because
like a video promoting.
Yeah, like safe sex. And then like, I know 2 clinics out here in Arizona that literally can go get tested for free. So why not go?
Can you act? You have acting skills?
I told you I was in a play.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No, I probably don't have those skills anymore like that. That's something I did want to do. I actually went and auditioned when I was a kid. It was me and this other guy who were like the top left or the top 2 for the commercial, and he actually won.
Oh.
I forgot what they said. I think my mom literally just said, just like because he had it more memorized and he was less nervous. But I made it still out of a whole room full of people, and I was only like 8. It was really dope.
Well, guess what? You and I are gonna be putting up some skits together.
Okay, turn over. Where you go? All right, I love it.
Your acting career is being revitalized today. We bringing it back.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Yeah. It's hard to yell in her barrel because she has a gun. That's what I'm gonna always bring that up in case y'all think you're safe. You're not safe.
But you're not. This is America.
Just know, if you see us hanging out, one of us is strapped. One of us is strapped.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you got any other questions from me or anything else you want to?
How long have you been doing this? Podcasting? Yeah.
Oh, 2 years?
2 years.
Yeah, calling it off. It's you know what's so cool about it is like it helps me with my conversation skills.
That's good.
Yeah, I get better at like focusing. Like I got ADD like a mug, so like
I couldn't tell.
yeah, there's a butterfly in here. This conversation will be a wrap. I mean, like I gotta catch that motherfucker. Yeah, it helps me zone in on like getting to know someone and like keying in with them. Yeah, I'm a pretty decent conversationalist, but this is like a next level of communication where you have to be like interesting for people listening.
Right.
And then kind of ask questions that bring out more of the person and their personality.
Okay.
So
I was just curious because we didn't get to talk about that before. Yeah. But I also have a gift for you, some movie tickets.
What?
For my invite.
What?
Yes.
Movie
I couldn't come in here empty-handed.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so it's some movie tickets. I didn't bring my wallet, but I thought about it right now. Like, let me not forget his movie tickets.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Take the wifey out.
Yeah. How many tickets you got?
Just 2.
Oh, see, if you had 3 of them things, you know what I'm saying? We all go together or something like that,
See, that's where you come in and just pay for that extra ticket.
Yeah. I might just get a couple of them tickets. Yo, this has been a lot of fun.
It has. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. And thank you, guys.
Yes. Let people know where they can find you on social media.
I only have Instagram. It's Misfit Tiny, MISFITTINY. Misfit Tiny. Because I don't fit in, guys. And I'm tiny, 5 foot.
Oh, you 5 foot?
On the dot.
Oh, my God.
On the dot.
My wife's 5 foot on the dot. These little women. Yo, awesome. I got the sound effects playing. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Did a great job.
Thank you. You got me on my comfort level. Ain't gonna lie, I took a shot before
Hey, everybody. Thank you for watching the podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and come back for more episodes.